Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 98.9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This we get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, with news both China and Japan are making background moves to raise the value of their currencies after long weak periods. But first, American inflation expectations for the year ahead were little changed at 3.6% in August from 3.5% in July, but it was the first increase in 5 months. 3-year ahead inflation expectations slipped slightly to 2.8%. Across the Pacific, Japanese machine tool orders inched ahead in August from July, an improvement. Orders from local customers fell less and export orders rose, but they still haven't gotten back to year-on-year gains yet. Meanwhile, Japanese bond yields rose to their highest since 2014, as remarks by the head of their central bank suggest they want to push back against the very low value of the yen. China's central bank moved to raise the value of the yuan on Friday and held its higher fixing yesterday. New vehicle sales in China in August were strong at almost 2.6 million in the month, and at this level is near as high as over the past 10 years. And it is somewhat unusual that these peaks are occurring in August. Usually the peak for the year for them is in November. And there was a bounce back in new lending in August in China after an unusually low levels in July. More major Chinese cities are removing all restrictions on home purchases and resales to revive their sluggish housing markets. In Europe, the EU said their economy is likely to grow by 0.8% in 2023, which is lower than the previously projected 1.1% expansion. Locally, all eyes will be on the pre-election economic and fiscal update today and the updated bond issuance required. We'll have full coverage from about 1 p.m. this afternoon. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today up 2 basis points at 4.28%, and the price of gold will start today a little change at just on $1,921 an ounce. That's up $2 from yesterday. And oil prices are also little change from yesterday at just $86.50 a barrel in the US, while the international Brent price is still just over $90 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar starts today nearly a quarter cent firmer from this time yesterday at 59.2 US cents. Against the Aussie, we're a quarter cent lower at 92 Australian cents. Against the euro, a little change to 55.1 euro cents. However, the TWI is actually unchanged, so that's 68.5. Get more news about the New Zealand economy from interest.co.nz. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston, and we'll do this again tomorrow.